Hello, today we're going to be looking at matrix operations. So just some basic operations like adding, subtracting, and multiplying. So we can perform mathematical operations of matrices if they meet certain criteria. So for example, we can add or subtract matrices together if the number of rows and columns are identical. So we've got three matrices here, A, B, and C. A is a 2 by 2, B is a 2 by 2, and C is a 3 by 3. Now I can only add or subtract matrices if they have identical dimensions. So I can add A and B together, or I can go A take B. That's A-okay because they have the exact same dimensions. But this 3 by 3 over here, because it's completely different to A and B in terms of size, I can't do any adding or subtracting with the 2 by 2s and the 3 by 3. So if two or more matrices are compatible, then add corresponding elements together. So first of all, we've got a 2 by 2 plus a 2 by 2, and the answer will be a 2 by 2. So let's give it a go. So first of all, we have 3 and we have 1. So we're going to add the same exact position together. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Next one, we have 4 plus 5 is 9. Next one, 2 plus 7 is 9. And we have 1 plus 9 is 10. Awesome, looking really good. Okay, subtracting works exactly the same way. We got a 2 by 2 and a 2 by 2. With a 2 by 2 answer, everything's going to be working great. So 3 take 1 is going to be 2. 4 take 5 is going to be negative 1. 2 take 7 is going to be negative 5. And 1 take 9 is going to be negative 8. Hopefully that makes sense. So we can multiply matrices by a constant number. We call this scalar multiplication. And all you do is you just multiply every element by the number in front. For example, on the left, we've got A equals 3, 4, 2, and 1. Those are our elements. If we write 3A, we're just going to times every single number there by 3. So 3 becomes 9, 4 becomes 12, 2 becomes 6, 1 becomes 3. Pretty straightforward. If we multiply by 0.5 times A, we're just going to half all our numbers. So we end up with 1.5, 2, 1, and 0.5. So if there's a number in front of the matrix name, you're just timesing every element by that number. Okay, here's a question for you to try. I've got three matrices at the top, A, B, and C. I want you to work out if the following operations down below are possible. If they're not, can you explain why? If they are, could you please work it out? Alrighty, let's go through some answers. So first of all, A plus B. Let's have a look. A is a 2 by 2. B is a 1 by 4. So straight away, we should be saying this is not possible. The dimensions must be identical to add matrices. So if it doesn't work, clearly say it's not possible and give a reason why. For the next one, C take A. Well, C is a 2 by 2. A is a 2 by 2. So let's have a look. So C take A. Now let's be careful with our numbers here. Negative 5 take away negative 1. That's two minus signs next to each other. That's going to become a plus. So this is negative 5 plus 1, which means the answer is going to be negative 4 in the top left. For the next one, minus 6 take 0 is minus 6. 7 take 2 is 5. And the last one again, minus 3 take away minus 4. Two negative signs right next to each other becomes a plus. So this is minus 3 plus 4, which means we'll get our answer of 1 there. All right, I've got the same three matrices at the top. Two new problems for you to work out. If you could just pause the video and see if these are possible. Okay, let's give this a go. So the first one, it says negative 2 times B. So all you're going to do is times all of B by negative 2. So you should get negative 2, 0, negative 10, and negative 6. Okay, for the next one, it says 3A plus 2C. Now, before you even try to work that out, let's just check. A is a 2 by 2, C is a 2 by 2. So yes, they are compatible. All right, let's start to work out this problem. So 3 times A will give you negative 3, 0, 6, and negative 12. 2 times C will give you negative 10, negative 12, 14, and negative 6. And finally, you add those corresponding elements together. So negative 3 plus negative 10 is negative 13, 0 plus negative 12 is negative 12, 6 plus 14 is 20, and negative 12 plus another negative 6 is negative 18. So hopefully you got those answers right. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. Have a great day.